Something ain't right. I might as well say it from now, Buju, because you think that we're skipping. All of a sudden, Jamaicans happen to be the smartest people ever. And all of a sudden, people think that we're stupid. But I be watching that dude, Buju Banton. I seen him do a video the other day and was talking about if he look nice or, oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'd be like, I be watching them like, Bob. I remember when Bob used to walk through the house with his hands like this, and I said, hey, what's up? What's up? Then he went to a party and took some pictures and was bragging about it, only to find out that the ladies were actually guys. But Jamaica, watch your artist Buju Banton. His son, when he came out of jail, his son tried to convey a message to us, but weren't we listening?
Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers and already know the thing set. We're blessed. You also know the story incomplete if me know that on the beat, and as you can see on the screen, Dancehall Queen Amari said Buju Banton and Rihanna have something in common. People putting on the comment section what you think about that, because she said Buju Banton Batty business been exposed by his son. As you can see, these are the posts that he made, calling himself father, a B-man and all of this stuff. You see what I say? But she said she's noticing certain things since she reached back in America. You see me? So let's hear what go on for that to go on and proceed with the next.
Yeah. Buju Banton. What's up, dude? I'll be watching you. Yeah, Buju. You know Buju Banton?
Yeah.
You ever heard of him?
Isn't he like a reggae / dancehall artist, but he African? Or is that the
Yeah, driver, don't stop at all, and boom, bye bye.
I heard
I don't get it. How you gonna sing boom, bye bye and you around here acting like a girl? I know if a motherfucker went to jail and got converted or what. But you see with these 7 eyes, something ain't right, Buju. And motherfuckers around here, they be scared to call people out. I'm not. Something ain't right. I might as well say it from now, Buju, because you think that we're skipping. All of a sudden, Jamaicans happen to be the smartest people ever. And all of a sudden, people think that we're stupid. But I be watching that dude, Buju Banton. I seen him do a video the other day and was talking about if he look nice or, oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'd be like, I be watching them like, Bob. I remember when Bob used to walk through the house with his hands like this, and I said, hey, what's up? What's up? Then he went to a party and took some pictures and was bragging about it, only to find out that the ladies were actually guys. Yeah, and I was like, golly. So you sparring with he was like, no more. Me saying I say I'm on them there. But Jamaica, watch your artist Buju Banton. His son, when he came out of jail, his son tried to convey a message to us, but weren't we listening? Or do we just not hear? Maybe we're just like, he's a superstar, his son is wrong. The son was trying to tell us something. We're talking about Marcus, his oldest son. Why would the firstborn lie on his dad? Why? Buju Banton, you better step your game up. Else, your words, the words from your music, we just got to park those songs. Because no use you do certain songs, but you don't represent. But what if you wanted to get past the red cards and get back to performing on the stages of America. Would you sell your divine soul? Buju Banton. So many people selling their souls around here. Word has it that Rihanna is going broke. Recently, Rihanna lost $400 million. So is it a coincidence that her dad died just a couple days ago? Just when the Forbes magazine put out an article saying that she lost $400 million. Daddy Dearest had to go. Was that a sacrifice? Now, don't get me wrong. I never believed in this shit called sacrifice. I thought it was all a bag of garbage. Until recently, when I was set up by certain people in the industry, Bling and Queenie, I was set up. And they set me up to be sacrificed in order to continue their fake dynasty. In Jamaica, I actually walked into my own grave that was dug for me. I came back after I walked through the valley of the shadow of death, until even recently when the same person my captor, the same person that was hired to get rid of me, fell in love with me. And that's how we come about with Seven Lord. I recently changed my name to Seven Lordes because Seven Lord was paid to eliminate me, fell in love with me, and saved my life. But people are paid to sacrifice. I need to save other influencers online. I need to get in touch with them, interview me and everything. Look out for the story. The story never came out. I got in touch with them again when I'm going through the shit. When I step into my own grave, I spoke to somebody at the Star, the Jamaican Star. I was on the phone with them and I'm like, I'm in the bushes now and I'm hiding. I don't know what I'm going to do. And they're like, Amari, pray, pray. I said, the world got to know what's going on. And they're like, Amari, as soon as you're safe, we'll put out the story. They never did. Just like they never put out my story about me being kidnapped at Bob Marley's studio. And I've cried many nights because many children be sacrificed in my country, Jamaica. Many women, young and old, but especially young children, 8 years old, 6 years old, virgins. Why? And I'm asking you to spread this video because nobody wants to do the interview. Nobody wants to put the story out there. But I found out while I was in the camp that a lot of guys that are on the internet, especially TikTok, they have sold their souls. They have voodoo men that they pay to cause you to give them money, to cause you to give them.
Well, you know, it's all about the money and these veteran rats. It's not in fire burning no more. That's for the younger generations to do. You see, man, say, cause you know, him not play the boom bye thing no more. You see, man, say, him sign some compassionate be man, sinting what they when cartel they in the jail. But me just giving an update what going from the Queen, you see me? Bless.